Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're picking up right where we left off with our big fancy Rexy buddy. Actually, we should probably name him, and I think just because I want to, we're gonna name him Rexy. Oh, there we go. That will work. Okay, so in the time between the recording of the last episode and the time of recording this episode, I have learned a lot about how things work in this game. So I really don't need that much space for these guys, but I'm going to leave it because I like it. This much space for these guys is probably fine until they run out of population. This is still a really good idea, I think. And I've learned a little bit about getting that rating up. Well, actually, I'll say that I've learned a lot about getting that rating up. And I also learned that I probably want to undo all of this because it's wholly unnecessary. We need. Here, I'll show you. We need food and drink near all of the buildings that guests see. We need shopping near where all the guests are going to be. And we need fun where they're going to be. So, right here is great. It is freaking awesome. But everywhere else, it's kind of terrible. So, we're going to have a complex
This
down
contract
here
can really
for
help our
that.
bottom line.
Guest satisfaction to 70%. I think I'm going to pass number one on the priorities list
I wasn't sure about this one, but you
is going to
delivered.
have to be science. We'll go ahead and get the better fence and stuff. Then we need to buff up our security. Once we've buffed our security, then we can start working on entertainment again because sabotage risk is low at the moment, but it's going to increase if we don't keep working on their stuff. So, that in mind, I'm gonna go request a contract from
We
Dr.
could
Dua.
always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
You don't even have that unlocked at all anywhere that I know of. We're gonna decline that and wait for the next opportunity. So contracts are your way to get there. Why is the Chunkingosaurus an issue? Let's incubate a couple of those so we can release them into their own pen and start planning out what we're going to do up here. So luckily enough, we have got Monorail unlocked we can use. Maybe it was on this side. It does. Boom, Monorail there. We also need to worry about where else it's going to connect. I would love it to connect right there. But it looks like we can't quite do that just yet, so we need to flatten out some space. There we go. Now that's all about the same level. And let's get rid of these trees so we know what we're working. We'll put them back so that the guests don't see the infrastructure of the park. But that's a job for future wonsnot. Just being perfectly honest there. Let's see if we can fit that. That's a terrible place to put that. Why would I want to put that there? I want to put it here. But we've got the ankylos. So we'll have that there. We'll run it down. We need to work on a path system that goes basically straight through here. And we'll stop there. That will work. We want some branch offs here. Can't actually see that. And boom. Okay. We've got stuff we can build here, stuff we can build there. Let's go ahead and put in a couple of viewing areas. Make sure they can see basically the whole area. We want them kind of close to where the shops will be. Do another one, basically. Right here. Yeah. Actually, in hindsight, that's probably the best place to put that. Would be right about there. It's really not going to hurt to have multiple. Head and drop in a fence. It's connected. And we want nice, flat, square connections. And I'll tell you why. We want to be able to put in our gates. Okay, that's connected. You. Reach. And, okay. And I would love to be able to do, like, a large substation and cover, like, everything in the area from this corner here. Boom. Connected. Those have power. They just need paths. You. There. And you've got a path. That'll take care of that. We've got tons of unused power, which is nice. I may want to drop out that small power station and see if we can fit in another medium. Or actually, we'll remove this one because we've got a little bit more room that way. Yep. Boom. Actually, we probably want to get rid of it. And we'll put in medium. Work. And we'll connect you there. And as soon as I've got a connection point, there we go. We'll get that connected too. And we'll get your path. And connect it out over there. Because for some reason I decided I like that kind of curvy shape. Now we've got more power overall. And better connections. We want to move probably the Ankylos over here. We'll give them a ground herbivore feeder off to the side a little bit. Give them lots of grass. They like lots of grass. And, well, actually, all of our dinos like tons of grass. So that's what they're getting. You've got all kinds of grassland. Give you a little bit of trees off in the corner. Make sure that both of them have at least a little bit of water out in the middle. I don't know what we're putting over here yet. It may be another big carnivore because they do so well. But we can go ahead and start tranking these guys.
Request acknowledged.
Oh, task slot's full. We need to fix that. Upgrade. ECU scheduling. We've got a ton of money. Accuracy. Only got 1.0 researched. Do reload speed. And then probably another scheduling.
Request acknowledged.
Got all three of those guys going. They should be pretty happy over the other place. But we're definitely removing all of that. You drop you over there.
Collecting asset.
You there.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And get you and drop you over.
Acknowledging asset
Work.
collection request.
They have food, they have drink, they have a place to stay, and what is... Okay, that's... Nope, we need our ranger teams. Go fix us.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply.
What else are we missing? That's not happy. I don't care. Also doesn't power. Still don't care. So the idea is monorail to here, to down here somewhere. Maybe an intermediate stop there. I don't know why they would want that, but they might want that. We'll do something with this space. Something grand. And we've got no dinos in there. You can
Assets in the air.
just get rid all of this and recoup some of the cost. There we go. Landscaping. Flatten. We now have a place where I think we can fit that monorail. I don't want to fit it in about that. That'll work. Okay, we now have a monorail with 2 stops. Gotta make sure it has. Got power, gotta make sure. Path. Path. This guy needs power and a path. I don't actually know if it doesn't have those yet. But I'm kind of playing around with all the money that we've got that is just kind of stacked up over time. And it was guests, that's what it is. Want the path to come out on that side. That. And then we want another one down here. We want to kind of follow the same direction because it becomes a pain really quick. Go ahead and path you out. Don't care that you don't have power yet. We can deal with that later. Have a path. You have a path, you don't have a path. Let's get you pathed up. Boom, got a path.
Transportation complete.
Go to our monorail again and select back. Constructed.
Asset has been delivered.
Curve too sharp. Okay.
Confirming
You
asset
build
delivered.
you out to there. And then we will demolish that and make a new pathway. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, that's what it was. Monorail path. Boom, gotcha. Now, what is going on? We are short on power on 2 buildings, not a surprise. Our feeder over here is out of stuff.
Feeder supplies inbound.
So far we've got 1 feeder, 2 things without power, 2 things without power, and 1 building without a path, I think. Let's go ahead and power these guys up. You on side. That. Let's go power down here too. We'll stick it also on the back side. Connected. We've got 1 building that is incomplete. Okay, yeah, I can work with that, no problem. Do 1 from that side. Boom. And constructed. Boom. Got it. Okay, so we have monorail all through the park, going to all the right
Security
places.
isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look
Yes,
this
we can do
contract
that.
over.
So, I maybe have forgotten a little bit, you know, on going and doing those missions. Or getting those missions to start with. That's where we... Was that a large carnivore? Just a carnivore. Can do. Ooh, a baryonyx. That's new. We'll send them both after baryonyx. I'd love to get that, and I'd love to get that soon. That's one of the things that we worked out in the
There's a new
downtime.
job available.
2
And
large
I know
herbivore
just the
fossils
person to do
can
it.
do. Don't understand why it's complaining about the Chunkingosaurus genome. We got both of those guys ready to release. It may be because I researched a bit more Chunkingosaurus elsewhere. We may actually have to drop that. Because I think we're higher than that. Chunkingosaurus, 74. Oh! That's gonna be super easy. I thought it was just borked. Okay. Let's knock both of you guys out, and we'll put you in over here for now. You should do just fine over there. How are our Ankleos doing up here? They are perfectly happy. We just gotta figure out what we want to put over here. Maybe that baryonyx. Realistically speaking, that's probably enough for 2 baryonyx. I did some research. They're not very picky, I'll put it that way. I don't have anything to research. Fossil center. I've been saving up some fossils for the next island we get, which I'm fairly certain is coming very soon. We're making almost $500,000 per minute. Got our carnivore fossils. Boom! Let's see what we got.
That's a job well done.
Baryonyx. We only got 1 per trip though. What was that? We need Chunkingosaurus. There, and there aren't any other Chunkingosaurs. Sinoceratops, not super interested in. We'll go after some more baryonyx. Boom. Boom. And we'll go ahead and sell that, because we've already got some more expensive stuff to sell when we get a new island. I haven't upgraded a whole bunch of buildings, and I did that on purpose. Go ahead and do there.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to collect the asset.
Perfectly fine with that. We could still probably fit something back here, but I'm not super excited to do that. Like, I don't care. This guy's probably got a little bit of nothing as far as guest services go. I like to do fast food because that handles food and drink. I also like to do a bowling alley because that has, well, we can do an arcade this time. It does add a lot of fun. I want that to line up with the path so it'll snap to it. Snap to it. There we go. Boom, got it. And once those are up and rolling, I do know a little bit about how to properly optimize them. Your short drinks, shopping, and food. That will all be fixed very soon. Fossils are back. More baryonyx. And 120,000 goes straight into the wallet. And second expedition just came back. Let's get the Huyungosaurus, the Dilophosaur, and sell the turtle fossils. That was not what we needed. We needed the Chunkingosaurus. Send another one back out there and send some more after baryonyx. I mean, it couldn't hurt to be having a little bit more baryonyx. I want to get some more T-Rex too. What is your deal? Okay. We're going to be selling next gen with maximum amount of staff for. Let's find out where our best profit margins is. Are. Let's say are. You all know that. Saw a 7,000 show up. Just a brief moment. We'll just get 6,000. So we're $43. Wow, that's expensive. But that will be bringing in a lot of money. And it'll make everybody happy. Apparently. $8,000. Close enough. So if we go back into our management view, reasonably happy, reasonably happy. You want some more shopping. So I think we need a shirt shop. Clothes shop there. We can drop you in right there. And that'll take care of itself. We'll worry about that later. Let's go double check on our Chunkingosauruses. Their social is just a touch low. If for some reason we lose one, could be bad. Let's go ahead and do the 8,000 for some marine reptiles. And Chunkingosaurus, we will extract you, and when you're done extracting, then we will make one. Go ahead and sell that 100,000 straight into our pocket. Should be less than a minute, and we'll finish that. Seeing as we've been on that for a little while, you can probably request a new contract from Dr. Dua.
I want to take this contract.
Oh,
which
yes.
means you want to take it too.
Two
Correct?
birds with one stone. Oh, and that reminds me, we need to go get some large herbivore. There's a Brachiosaurus and a Diplodocus. We need to get both of those. Come on, we're so close on the Chunkingosaurus genome. Just that little bit. As soon as it starts in, we should be good. Oh, it's close though. I know it is very close. Let's watch it. And bam. Contract complete.
I guess it's true that you never quit. We need more people like you.
Chunking incubate. Because that's another one. We should be getting some large herbivore fossils real soon. And it'll be a little bit before we can put in a new request. But overall, I'm very happy with our park. Especially now that I know how to work it just that little bit better. Management staff and find that sweet spot where we're making the most money. 9,000. Cool. How much are we making per minute now? Still not quite 500,000 per minute. But that's not too big of a deal either. If you guys remember the Metricanthosaur, I really kind of want to be able to make one of those because our big carnivores, we've got the Baryonyx, which I don't know, does that classify as big? It probably does. But we've got the T-Rex and the Ceratosaur. Before we got the Baryonyx, we only had two, which was a bit small.
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
Correct. Ooh. Incubate and release a
Truth is,
Diplodocus
Dr.
and a
Wu and I
Velociraptor
don't
with at
always
least
see eye to
80% genome
However, his
in a
chance
happy,
to
healthy
help
place.
round out a few edges with him.
I think we can do
should
that.
take it.
No problem. Let's see what we've got so far. Velociraptor is 77%.
I'm happy you're on board.
And the
Dr.
other one
Wu
was
is up to
Diplodocus,
something,
which we
but I've
do
learned that
not
pressing
have
him for
enough
answers
of.
just means he pushes back twice as hard. So for now,
So that
let's get on
tells
the ride
me
and see where it takes us.
we need to work on the Diplodocus.
Okay, well, I wish I
And
could
a
say I like
Velociraptor.
this, but I don't. Dr. Wu wants us to create and house some dinosaurs, but not in a way that is optimal for the animals. He is intentionally putting them under stress. Some type of test.
I'm not sure what you think you're doing or why, but you are creating a security risk with those dinosaurs.
I'm concerned we may be crossing a line.
In fact, that is precisely what we are doing, Kajal. Science is not about staying in the box. For us, there is no box.
Even when lives are at stake.
They're animals. We can make more.
I wasn't talking about them.
Wait a minute, he called her by her first name. Kajal. This has got to be serious. I've known this Dr. Wu since the beginning, and I've come to the conclusion that the only thing that might be as dangerous and cold-blooded as the dinosaurs is this man that helped Hammond bring them back.
Okay, that was interesting. Also, I think it's super nice that this area is flat enough that I can flatten the whole place and I don't lose a whole bunch of building area.
Taking that contract was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
Go ahead and finish flattening this whole area out so that we know what we're dealing with. I also need to deforest it completely. Shoot, this place feels almost as big as the whole first island. I mean, it's for sure not. That's kind of how big it feels, flattening out this amount of space. Is there anywhere that we have forgotten? Probably not. But go ahead and take care of those trees. Oh, for sure. I have a feeling we've missed a little bit in the corner over here. So many trees. Yeah, there's a big dip back there. Just because I couldn't see how the stuff made it up. Hey, yeah, we got a couple of rings. That one out. This out. There we go. Nice, huge, flat area. What are we working on over here? Do we have anything incubating? I think we do.
Take the contract. I have a feeling it'll be worth it in the long run. For both of us.
We need to do that. But I don't think I want to do that right now. But let's get us a path going. We get a nice one. We need a wide path. We don't actually need a wide path. We can use one. Am I copying people? What? No, that's neat. That's super neat. We'll do a regular size path right down the middle. Down both ways. We sure need another one over here. And probably one right there too. Oh no. No. There we go. Because we'll make a big area over here. We'll do most of our shopping stuff over here, and we'll have another one over here. We may actually split this one in two. Yeah. And we'll work on our enclosures. So we for sure want one of these down each way. Actually, maybe the other ones. Yeah, that seems adequate. Do another one out this way. Well, that's the only one that's narrow enough it really needs that. This guy, that's it. Right there. We'll do another one, flip it all the way around, put it there. And we probably want to do another one back this way. And I don't know if that's big enough for an enclosure for anything other than something like a Struthiomimus, but may actually fit. There we go. That should work. We'll go ahead and, oh boy, guess what I forgot? Yeah, the fence has got to come out the side there. Oh, okay. So, we've actually got to delete. Okay. Let's put them back to back. We'll do some. That up. And we need just a few more. That's probably another one of our original Struthios. Dying of old age, unfortunately. Don't like that angle. Boom, got that one connected. One more. And we should be okay. And we need some gates. Extra gate. Extra. And we'll put all of our other stuff over there. We could probably fit in a nice large power substation right here in the corner and get most of that. Yep. And we've got power. And we need paths. They should have power now. Yep, those are all set up and ready to go for whatever we want to put down. What doesn't have power? Those two, not a big deal. We have a dead dinosaur. Carl, bye Carl. Transport teams,
Asset
goodbye.
collection request received.
This has got to be done. Yeah, we've got our Chunkingosaurus ready to roll. I must have been getting quiet there for a little bit. I was leaning away from the microphone a little bit. Sorry about that. I was just getting really comfortable in my seat. Getting kind of warm in here. Not like hot, but warm. We have our Chunkingosaurus.
Confirming task.
Dude, we're getting short on time. We've laid out a lot of stuff for some very grand plans. Haven't quite gone through with them. We need Velociraptor still, and we need Diplodocus again. There we go. That's a good multi-purpose. Go ahead and extract. Extract. And extract. Got another big expensive chunk of platinum. Wait, who else is dead? You dead? Died of old age. You don't look good, bud. Need to go ahead and get you out of there. The other two are probably not far behind because they all came out at about the same time. We'll do some more Ankylos. Anything fancy we can do with them? Like a different color? No. Lifespan 15. Get a longer lifespan, because that's always nice. Another lifespan 15. And we don't have the last little bit researched. So we'll go ahead and incubate that. You. over to here.
En route to pick up the
And
asset.
combat victories, we can drop these guys over with the T-Rex if absolutely necessary.
Picking up asset.
And our new fossils are in. That should put us darn close to that mission objective. More platinum. What are we gonna do with all this platinum? We gotta sell it, but we're running out of space. That's going well. I don't know what I
Asset
want to put
transportation
down
in
the hill.
progress.
We need 80% genome on those other two. We'll put the velociraptors and over here, I think. Nope, it's got Dilophosaurs in it. They'd probably be okay with baryonyx, to be perfectly honest. Wrong one. We will fix
Adding
you,
to the
fix
list.
you. We have a team 2. We have a team 2.
Acknowledged.
Last one, and that should take care of the out. There's people down here. I have no idea why. Why are there people here? There's nothing to do. No dinosaurs to see or anything. I guess they keep missing their monorail stops at places that they don't need to be. Like, this is the only place, this and the one up the hill are the only two places they should even want to be. Whew.
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
Okay, nice boost just for being around.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Power outage 3 to medium?
More buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
That was easy. Let's see. Still 2 buildings without power. I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and do
I
that.
wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for the science division, so I guess I just did.
Powered. We've got a dinosaur just waiting to go out.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
That's super easy. Go into our ranger team. Oh, they were at about the same spot. So getting a picture of a dino eating from a feeder is super duper easy. Like, it's literally happening right now. That's a lot of dinos.
This might not be great art, but I like it.
Control relinquished.
Cool.
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
Velociraptor and a Diplodocus. There we go. Done cooking all those? You're done cooking all those. Let's go ahead and add some add-ons. Empty upgrade slots need to now be inventory space. Yes, it takes a little bit more power, but we went from 13 to 16. We have a bit more space to work with for when we move to the next island. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but I figure it's not going to be too far from now. Ankylos are not going to be happy. Uncle, how old are you? You're 72 and you're supposed to last to 60. Ted, are you the same? Yes. Okay. Have a plan here. Tranquilize both of these guys. We'll go release the other 2 for temporary. I like this camera angle, like a lot. Like, it is so much better lighting than any of the others. Yeah, we got 2 of them. And a helicopter coming. Okay. Helicopter, since I know you're done with those other two, or should be,
Task
you
received.
can come take these guys out. Actually, that was fossils coming back. We're good on Velociraptor. Keep getting Brachiosaur instead of Diplodocus. Our Diplodocus genome is at 60, we need 80. I feel like there may be a better way to get Diplodocus. Ooh, Ceratosaur. We're almost done with the Ceratosaurus. Even if we get one, I won't be upset because we're so close. We will transport. Not done knocking these guys out? Oh, that was a Chunkingosaurus I dropped in. Oops. How are you on your social? You are very unhappy. Okay. Damage control right here. Did I put an Ankylo in here? Feeder is...
Responding to resupply request.
We'll take out that Chunkingosaurus and go put him in his old home, new home, with his buddies. They're both probably really unhappy. We will take Ted, and we're gonna go watch the T-Rex fight.
Collecting asset.
It's one of those boost the rating of a dino.
En route to collect the asset.
To boost the rating of our park by using old dinos that were about to die anyway. Any other feeders that are low? Cool. Fossil. Diplodocus. So close. Should only have a few seconds before the next one. There it is.
Asset
Okay.
transportation underway.
So we need to steal a ranger vehicle. We can go watch this fight. And yes, I know we are way over time.
Asset has been collected.
Achievement unlocked. I thought you failed your driver's test. No idea. Oh, maybe it's a amount of time spent in a Jeep. Yeah, I don't care if the reward was bad for that. I liked
I'm not
taking
sure
it.
what this is a picture of, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah. That one probably won't make it into a thumbnail, but had fun taking it, which is the important bit. You gonna keep running around and harassing me? You know you can't eat me. Where are those helicopters? He needs a chew toy. Oh man, that's not fair. Not to the Anklios who've served us so well. Whoa! You gonna do that again? For the camera? Oh, yes! That is a good one. That is a really good one. I could not have asked for one better. There's still a feeder that needs supplying. Ranger Team 2. Go do it.
The feeder now.
Ranger Team 1. Stop. Those helicopters will be here soon. There they are. They are here. They're basically here. Oh, hush, you crybaby. He really doesn't like me in his enclosure. He can just deal with it, because I'm in a Jeep. and he can't touch me. That's a good one too. I don't care if I get nothing for it. Oh, come on. They're not that heavy. You can hurt. Wow. Apparently, they don't care what they go through to get here. They'll just drive through each other. Well, now you can stop yelling at me and you can start yelling at these guys.
Asset delivery.
He doesn't even care that there's an Ankylo in here with him.
Transportation complete.
Oh, you get tired? You tired yourself out? Yeah. Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. Or are you broken? Very fine line between broken dino and tired dino. The Ankylos don't really seem to care that he's there. Or the other way around. No, seriously. You're roaming, you're healthy, you're not scared. No idea what's going on here. There's a T-Rex in here with the Ankylos. They don't care, and he doesn't care. I feel like it's not going to be like that forever. See if I can get him to do something.
Check your targets.
That may be unbroken. Okay, they don't seem to be real happy to be close to him, but they seem to be able to get away just fine. Move along. Give you a health boost. Keep moving. Yes.
Negative contact.
Gotcha. I just really wanted to see him fight. I mean, not like Fight Club fight. Yeah, he's got no interest in him. We'll leave the Jeep in there for now and see how that ends up. But anyway, guys, I'll keep it recording just in case. Probably not gonna happen. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait. Won't be seeing you in the next one just yet. He decided he wanted to chase him. They're just kind of running around back here. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to go somewhere. Oh, shoot. I guess I'm going somewhere.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
I think I just got steamrolled by a T-Rex. Really hope I don't miss the fight. Get a very angry T-Rex. It doesn't say that he's hunting or anything.
That should be beautiful.
He looks like he's in a fight. The Ankylo does not. Maybe a little bit.
Storm in full effect.
There we go. Now they both look like they're fighting. Free money's free money. Okay. There we go. They are officially both fighting. See if I can change the outcome of this.
Administered.
Took no damage, apparently. Now, the T-Rex cost a lot more, and the Ankylos just, they don't have much longer to live anyway. So I'm not too worried about the Ankylos surviving this. Oh! Oh, that's a real good shot.
Reports confirming storm has passed.
Oh, what? What?
Storm is passing. Stay alert.
I'll just reset their health bars. They're on and off fighting. Yes, I know. I have a dinosaur taking damage. When they disengage like that, it's kind of similar to how the Ceratosaur and the Raptors go. They'll act like they're gonna fight, act like they're gonna fight, act like they're gonna fight, and then they don't actually fight. And then they never... oh, Rex finishing a fight. That's a picture I haven't ever had before. Or at least a picture description I haven't had before. Yeah, there's no healing head. I don't know what you're thinking about, game. Okay, so we know that T-Rex can handle himself.
Supply.
Anyway, yeah, I was gonna end a minute ago, but then I saw them interacting over here, and I figured, I mean, something's gonna happen. We'll let that play out. We don't need to watch all that death. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging around this long. I know it was a long one. If you made it this far, you like this kind of thing, you let me know by hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to hang out with us over on the Discord, the link is in the About section of my channel. Anyway, guys, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.